Well, another load away. I'm finished with this bin for the year. Tractor can go in the shed now too, which would be nice. Just go steadily, just go home and see if we can find room in the shed, eh? Isn't that right, fella? Alrighty. Just steady, steady. It wasn't as painful as I thought it is. We got the bin in the shed, so that's good. Everything's under cover. We've got to clean up a bit of stuff, but yeah, that's good. Makes me very happy. It wasn't near as bad as we thought. Was it, fella? Let's pull that in now out of the weather, so very good. Very good indeed. Bucket, tractor bucket. Yeah, so the ultimate plan is bin will go behind the cedar, so that sort of 15 feet is taken up with cedar and bin, and then the rest of the shed is free. That's the plan anyway. See, you can never build the sheds big enough, and soon fill it up with stuff. Alrighty, I think I finally worked it out. I was going to do the ballista first, but doing the ballista first, I was going to end up with more Vixen and Caliber than ballista for next year, and ballista's been far and away the best wheat. So we're going to have to just do a bit of juggling. I think we're going to do the Vixen first. It'll all make sense. I think it's going to make sense. I think we've stopped the leak. All's pretty good, actually, and not milky. So and it did quite a solid workout. So that's good. It's just lacking power, so still needs some sort of service. So yeah, maybe we don't have to take her apart after all. So we got a what possibly might be his last big day here. Last big day of work anyway. We'll see. And we're away cleaning the Vixen seed. It's a bit convoluted. We're going to empty the back bin, then transfer the Vixen from the other little silo around here, and then continue on and fill this silo, and that'll leave us with the capability of having a full silo plus a little silo of ballista. Ah, jeepers. What are we removing? Some little grains and some ryegrass. That's good. Hashtag seed manifest continues. So the rest of the Vixen in here. Isn't that just beautiful? Not hitting anything. Just nice. Not so nice around here. This needs a general tidy up. But and that auger, I think we said it last year, needs damn good painting. But what can you do? Last year's Vixen! Waste in a minute, but we've got it all cleaned up ready for ballista. But I think we're going to put this guard back. I don't know, looking at this belt gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'll tell you for why. Because you start this side and you got to reach across or go around, but the inclination is to sort of reach across to turn it off or whatever. Reach across that belt. And I just feel that this looks like too much of a thing to grab your fingers or clothing or whatever. It's made for a reason. It should be on. So I think I'll do that. I think it was only removed because it was a nuisance when we filled into the dry pickle hopper years ago, and we don't do that anymore. So I reckon I reckon we'll try it like this. Now for the ballista and the other truck. Ballista! Ballistic with Ballista. Not so much ryegrass with this stuff. Just a few small grains, but it creates nothing much. Taking the dust out will make it a lot better for the liquid seed dressing. Going on nicely. Now another 30 bags or so of Ballista here. All of the fun. Musical seed cleaning at its best. Well, it's done. It's full. I think we'll tidy it up in the morning. It's about 9 o'clock now. So, yeah. Anyway, we got there. Part one of the clean up. See, we were stuck with this half full. We'll just move this forward so I can get this in a better position now. That's not ideal, but we've got there. Vixen Ballista blend. Really good to take out. Yeah. So look what's back on the tractor. Spray time again. So it's almost like yesterday we were out doing this. Anyway, just a bit of gravity water out of the tank here and put it away for the night, and we'll get that over at the other shed where all the chemicals are. So there's that. Well, I think we're set up for this now. Wish us luck. See how it goes. Time consuming, bloody wasted. Well, we better do it though, because yeah, the last load we had issues with, and don't want to have it again, even though it's only about 8 to 10 tonnes. Well, we're rolling. Doing a good job actually. Doing a very good job. Seen. Okay. Looked I was going to go for ages, then all of a sudden it was finished. There you go. Right, time to pack up, go home. Now for one of the final spins, I guess, and the old girl, funnily enough, now that it's on its way out, seems to be running better. Interesting. Anyway, we'll just creep down the road. It's a bit late, but we want to do it in the cool. Oh, boom, empty truck. Nice. Silhouette. What a beautiful evening though. Beautiful. Who knew it wouldn't take long? That's the caliber. Oh, we've got heaps. Heaps and heaps of caliber. Well, I think we've got heaps. Let's just hope we get a bit more to ground to grow it on. That'd be nice, but very unlikely. But anyway.